I This was the day I was waiting for a long time that I referenced in the previous one, that I was waiting for January 12th so I could, start my new career. So January 12th, 2016, or January 11th, like that week, I had signed up for a 3-day intensive LED contracting training in what's it called? Florida. This company, they were like a distributor, and so I was looking to learn the ins and outs of LEDs, and they offered this distributorship, and I felt like that this distributorship was my way out the hood. Like I felt it. Like I knew that was my thing. Probably not even in business anymore. I'll say, these guys. I went there so I could learn 3-day training, and this entry was the one that I had, the entry that I made on the plane for on my way. I was really excited about this. This was a big deal. I'm sitting on the plane right now, about to depart on what I believe is my life-changing journey. It's January 11th at 10 p.m. and starting tomorrow, my financial life and career will never be the same. I'm joining the big leagues, baby. How do you know that? You sound pretty confident. That's why it happened. So I have missed almost a week, and not much significant has happened other than me waiting to leave for my training class to note a few things. Oh shit, yikes. Sort of stopped fucking with Marsha. Okay, so this is just some young shit. Sorry, excuse me. Me and Carl had our first goal meeting and I loved it. I'm not sure if Carl's gonna last though. Chris wants to join. This trip was really life-changing. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I will amass a fortune from the knowledge and connections that I made here in Florida. Dave, Brian, Sahil, will all be sources of major income. This trip was really life-changing. I know without a shadow of a doubt. That's the key right there. That's why it happened. Because I knew without a shadow of a doubt that it was gonna happen. Everything that I said, I knew. Obviously. I believed the shit. That's the thing. You gotta be mad enough to believe your own shit. Believe it. I don't know why I did, I just knew it. I believe this is my life-changing journey. It's January 11th. Oh, excuse me. I will amass a fortune from the knowledge that I have amassed. Vutu is going to be my home for the next year or two. I'm going to use them to build my knowledge and customer base. They will be key to me learning about this industry. That's exactly what they were, and I used them for even less time. I ended up buying from the Chinese. I feel more empowered after leaving here, but I would be lying if I wrote that I didn't have butterflies about all that's about to change. Real money is coming, like real money. 300K in profit by 2016, let's go. I didn't get 300K in profit, I got 300K in revenue though. Remember them numbers from 2016? You wanna go there? What? 300K. I did it. I just did it. I just said the wrong way. It wasn't profit, it was revenue. But whatever, man. So I had the idea to build an all-woman organization for many reasons. I truly believe this will give me advantages that will otherwise be unimaginable. Girls will open so many more doors, but there's a lot I must try and test before this becomes a reality. A good deal of research is necessary, but the idea started here in Clearwater. So I still feel the same way actually, and I think I'm about to double down on that because girls run the world. And it's very strategic, because at the end of the day, sex sells. And when I first started my company, my ex-girlfriend, she went out and got us probably our first 20 jobs because she was a pretty girl. And she would go in there and men would give her the time of day just because she was she was an attractive girl. It's the way that shit works. It's nature, it's natural, guys will fucking shoo you away really quick. But so I had an insight. It never worked. I didn't always have women working for me, but shit, I'm about to try. But you know, look how profound it does. Look how confident I was. I said, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was going to be life-changing, and then it became life-changing. So, if anything, I'll take from this to do that again, Rashawn. Know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you walk in the right path. You always do. Whenever you listen to what it is that you're being told to do, and that's what you're doing right now. You've been being told to do this for a long time, and now you're doing it. So have that faith again. Reestablish that faith, because that's the reason you got here. The reason you got here is because you knew you would get here. So therefore, you charted it. Like, you know, no one does shit for you, Rashawn. The universe literally just, you know, does what you say. Just like the world does what you say, Rashawn. So say the right thing. Say what you're being told to say. Believe it. Know it. Don't even believe it. Don't use that word. I feel even more empowered after leaving here. I would be lying, though, if I said I didn't have butterflies about all that is about to change. I remember that. I remember feeling like, you know, fuck, I just got some real great knowledge, and I know something's about to change because I feel different. And although excited, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I wasn't scared to enter a whole new realm of shit I didn't know. I didn't know. I knew I was getting myself into something I didn't know. I knew about LEDs from party rental furniture, not from the commercial end. I didn't even know how to, like, bulbs and shit when I was there. I didn't know the first thing, so I was fucking scared, you know? And it's okay to be scared. You should be scared. Change is scary. The unknown is scary. But unless you face your fears, you'll never overcome them. So unless you face what's scary, you'll never achieve what's on the other side of it. I realized that too. Like, you know, like, that's it. So I was scared too. You know, look, obviously I'm writing this shit. So anyways, got one more. So I had I already spoke about that woman thing. So yeah, man, this is that entry. And word. Peace.